poppin' pretty little number 10 and bar at the Quality Inn. Every single day she was up in the stakes to a game that nobody could win. Her kids would stay the night with the neighbors. Mama wouldn't be home until later. We heard she was turning tricks for paper. That was just another Tuesday night in those trailers. Why trash rules running deeper? Pain pills turn to needles. Things I've got to numb these feelings. Something that you can't outrun.
And good morning, y'all. What's up? Season 10, episode 11. Good morning, and happy Monday to you. This is going to be a condensed and otherwise very short stream because I do not have a lot of time this morning. Got about a little over an hour, so I'm just going to come in and get some hunting done. Hopefully, maybe I can even try to get that wagon run completed. I spent something like 7 hours in county yesterday, and I still was not able to finish all the things I needed to do. But the good news is that as I stand here, I'm not that far from my camp, which means I can go up to the camp and get the rest of my stuff done so that I can possibly get this run in. And there is a decent chance that might actually happen for me. So let's see here. All right, we got our knife, our pistol. We need to get our big guns. We'll take a repeater. And I will also take my bow and arrow. I would also like to... I would like to equip my binoculars and my rope. And I believe everything else should be good for now. Awesome. Okay, so I need to do a couple of quick things. I'm going to sell freckles. Owned horses. I'm sorry, Freckles. All right, Freckles. We are going to sell you. Have a wonderful life, Freckles. Thank you for being kind of a dick horse. Have a great life. I am not dealing with your ass anymore. I'm so sick and tired of that horse. All right. And you, I think I might change your name. I'm going to call you Ghost. Let me do your name real quick. Bazinga's a weird name for a horse, so we're going to... Ghostface Killer. No way. He gets a mustache? Stop it. Oh, I don't see anything. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty dope. I don't even have enough money for that. That's so stupid. What am I doing? All right, let's roll out. I can't change his name apparently. All right, Zinga. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go to the bank and get all that stuff out of... I got to get all that stuff out of the bank locker. Oh, I love this horse, man. Bud Dudley is the man. Bro, he gave me this horse. Look at this. Look how beautiful this horse is. His gait, like the run stance, look how beautiful that is. Just a proper running horse, man. This is awesome. There's the gunsmith. Hopefully that makes him laugh when he comes in. Just a joke among friends. That's cool. That's cool. Love that. Oh shit, that's a fucking bear. Let's go.
Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day.
Appreciate that. Good morning, Travis. Thank you for the stream like. Where'd that bear go? Here, bear, 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 bear. Nope, that's a rock. I don't know who was more scared, me or him. But I came around the corner and the bear just like stopped and looked at me. And then my horse was like, that's a fucking bear. And we all just kind of froze. I see you, big boy. Let's get after it. Easy fella. Easy fella. All right, make me even more heavy. I can't run because if you look down in the, let's see, for you guys, it'll be down by the coffee cup at the very, very bottom left. There's like a red, it looks kind of like a fishing weight, but it's red with an up arrow, and that tells me that apparently I'm too heavy at the moment. All right. A horse that comes when I call him? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. What is that? Oh, those are turkeys. I don't need any turkeys. Easy. Easy, biz. Easy. That's dope. I love these little slides. I just learned how to do that. Also worth noting, I have a horse that can finally do that, so that's cool. Freckles would have never been able to pull that off. What's that? Ooh, that's a buck. I want that. Oh, it's a good-looking buck. See him there right in the clearing. Let's see what he's going to do. He might come back across. Oh, yeah, dude. Make it so much easier for me. Oh. Majestic. Look at this. Nope. Damn. Consolation prize. Yeah, I can't run, so I'm not gonna. I can't go hunt that thing. Come on, Zynga. Let's go to camp. Oh my god, how did that not scare it? How did that not scare him? They are skittish, though. There's another one drinking in the water up the stream a little bit. Fuck. I don't know if that even hurt him. Yeah, the whole walking thing needs... I need to... This... I can't keep doing this. I definitely hit the elk, but I don't think I hit him in the right spot. What? What? Oh, shit. Shit. Don't stop fucking running. Out in the open. Come on. Quit fucking around. Move your ass from... Damn. That was nuts. Fucking mountain lion or cougar was after me just now. And then he lost. I guess he didn't want to chase me. The Zynga's still a little... Why did the horse freak out? The horse is supposed to. The horse is supposed to freak out. That's one of the small things that incentivizes you to bond with the horse. The previous horse that I had, Freckles. Oh, that's a coyote. Oh, they're coyotes. The previous horse that I had would just buck me off. Anytime that there was danger anywhere around, he would just launch me off the back. And so this particular horse, when you train them all the way up, they will actually start to alert you when you have bears, mountain lions, and I think like one or two others. There's wolves. That's the other one. Oh, here they are. So yeah, the horse will actually act like a security alarm almost, because you can't possibly see everything that's in the bush, but the horse can sense it. So when the horse freaks out, that just lets me know that there's something in the area, and then I can just be a little bit more aware of it. You know, it's like playing a video game and the music changes. You know, like you walk around a corner and then the music gets all serious and shit. Kind of the same thing. I'm sorry, puppy. This elk got probably almost killed. All right, let's see if I can get the rest of these. There's two more coyotes up here. See if I can just thin the pack. Let's see how far they went. All right, let's see Yeah, they're just over to the right. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. There it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. You know, it's crazy because in real life, I would say a cougar and a mountain lion, that's probably one of my favorite animals, truly. I've seen them in the wild when I've been hiking, and to me, and it's obviously probably heavily biased, but to me, that is one of the most beautiful animals I've ever seen. Bro, what the fuck is this? What is this? What? Huh. Oh, this is making me get like the heebie-jeebies, man. This is... What is this? What is this? It's like its own little hideout. This is so dope. Minus the creepy skeletons, but... This is so bizarre. What did I just find? Travis says, it looks like it would be so fun due to how much stuff to do, but then kind of looks boring. I don't know, hard to explain. How would you explain it? It's like a survival. Yeah, there's... So I can actually speak directly to this because obviously most of my RP experience... Oh, so it's all just this right here. Oh, so it's just like a little outcrop. This is really isn't anything. It's just interesting. So yeah, so this is actually something that I'm kind of experiencing right now because I came from the Grand Theft Auto world, and that's more comfortable to me. The future, the present, that kind of stuff. It's a little bit better for me because I feel like things are more intuitive. Here, it's the same sort of premise of Grand Theft Auto, but everything's different. And I can honestly tell you that all of the things that are different are not for the best, in my opinion. The graphics are insanely better here. I love being able to go out. I shoot more in this game than I've ever shot in Grand Theft Auto, so that's kind of cool. Just being able to like be out here in the wild and just, you know, see some animals and go hunting. That is extremely fun for me. But to be completely fair, Red Dead is not capturing the full essence of RP for me. And I think maybe that's kind of what you were talking about, Travis, with like it's fun but it's not. It's exciting but it's boring. You're very close to like what this feels like. There's moments in here where it feels like okay, he's freaking out. So what do we got? Oh, it's a bear. Let's go. I know you're alive and I know you're pissed off, but let's get after it. Whew. These bears be on one today. I need to drink. So yeah, overall, I really enjoy it. There are elements of this that make it really comfortable because it's different than Grand Theft Auto, but the parts of Grand Theft Auto that I miss, I cannot get here, and that's the struggle for me. I love driving my big truck. You know, I love flying the helicopter. I like being able to have my cell phone. There's elements of that I can't. No matter how hard I try, I can't replicate that here. So I think Grand Theft Auto is still always going to be. It's always going to have the edge to me, and that's probably still always going to be where I'm going to lean to put my RP is into Grand Theft Auto. But for now, the chosen city that I want to be in is having some issues right now. So I'm trying to both constructively waste time and also just bide my time until... The hell are y'all doing in my camp? Get the fuck out of here. Go on, get. Go on, get. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on, get. All right. All right, let's get the rest of this. Have you not seen the city? I have. I've been in the city. I've been in a few times, and there's been some DDoS attacks, some hacking. There's been timeout issues, server timeout issues. They've had to create backup servers to... there's a lot going on right now, and there have been 60 plus in at 6 a.m. Yeah, I want to believe that that's true. I really do. I've seen the same numbers you're talking about. Like the crazy thing is, like, I'm usually a morning guy. This is the time where I'm going to be the most productive. Just because my kids are not awake yet. The day hasn't fully started yet. So there's an element to me being up early where I feel like I'm kind of used to the certain numbers. Having 60 people in the city this early in the morning doesn't make sense to me unless they're international. You know, unless we've expanded and we've tapped into more time zones, I don't understand how that's possible, because we're not able to get 60 people. We're not able to get 60 people in the city during like peak time for the last couple of weeks. So it's odd that we would have 60 people in at a non-peak time. I think they may have figured it out. It's been a really good last few days. No doubt. So I'll say this. I have seen some of my favorite RP people are putting up streams, and I've noticed that PD specifically within the Townsend City, PD looks like it's rebounded. The dev team looks like they did a lot of work. So I'm definitely following. I'm definitely following a lot of the updates that have come. And I pop my head into the city every couple of days to just kind of see where it's at. There have been 80 plus at Main Storm lately. Wow. Shit. I'll clap for that. I'll clap for that. That's good stuff. Because I know for a while the numbers were dwindling. I don't care. I mean, let me turn that off for a second. I don't care what the numbers are. You could have 300 people in the city or 5 people in the city. I'm going in no matter what, because I do my own thing. Ooh, look at those coyotes up on the hill. I do my own thing. So to me, if the city's popping, if the city's not popping, I don't care. I'll go in no matter what. You know, like we have this particular city. I think we see fairly decent numbers in New Dakota as well. But I genuinely don't care because most of the time I'm in here by myself anyway. And it's a lot of the same for GTA. When I go into the main city, when I'm in Townsend, all in, whatever version of it we're in, anytime that I go in, I'm typically by myself unless Bud's with me. And so unless Bud is actually there with me, the RP doesn't really matter that much to me. I can just come in and do my own thing because I'm just trying to get money up and trying to get my books up and, you know, that whole thing. So. But I'm excited, and I'm rooting for Townsend. I'm rooting for Townsend. I'm rooting for the server. I'm not giving up on him by any stretch of the imagination. But I am also trying to give the man some time because, you know, he got the server up. Then there were a lot of issues. Then things started to look like they were good, and then there were some more issues. And so I deeply respect the fact that every time there's been an issue, they've addressed it, and they've put foot to ass to trying to get that thing, like, set up. To make it actually, you know, work and be functional, and the transparency that he's had, at least with us, you know, being an org member and a subscriber to the city, I appreciate the fact that he's kind of kept us in the loop with everything that's been going on. And then when I actually popped into the city, I don't know if this was actually on stream, so I want to give a rose where I can give a rose, but I popped into the city. Shortly after there was a reset, and I was doing my truck driving job, and Townsend poofed in on me, godlike, and he was asking me, "Hey, how's everything going? You know, did you lose anything after the big set?" And I said, "As a matter of fact, I did. I lost one of my my trucks." And he said, "Well, how much was the truck?" And I was kind of nervous. I didn't want to tell him. It was like $800,000 truck. And he goes, "Yeah, all right, check your bank account." And he put $800,000 right back in my bank, just like that. And he's like, "Go buy your truck. You're good to go. If you need anything else, put in a ticket. Let me know. We'll help you." Like, how? Come on. Like, how? If you can find me, the simple bitch that can get offended at that kind of, you know, service, okay, go for it. I'll wait. I can't find anything wrong with that. The man is trying to get his server up and running. He's trying to, you know, give a place for everybody to come in and do RP. And it seems like every time he starts to get a good thing going, somebody gets jealous and wants to fuck with him. So he takes it on the chin. He gets the devs to work. And the rest is history. I mean, I respect the hustle. There's so much about the back end stuff that I don't know. Like, I have no idea what the beef is about. And I don't care because it doesn't have anything to do with me. What I know is that every single time that I have ever gone to Townsend to ask him something, every single time, okay? Not one time have I walked away and been like, "Man, fuck that guy." Every single time I've gone to Townsend and I've asked him either a suggestion, or I've asked him for help, or I've asked him to, like, tweak something or fix something, he has done it every single time. And that, to me, that is everything. He tries to do, you just said you hit it perfectly on the head, Travis. He tries to do the right thing, and honestly, he works his ass off. I agree, and I see that. So that, for me personally, like, sadly, I have seen a lot of content creators that I follow and I'm friends with and would like to continue to RP with. I've seen them leave to go to different cities, and it's not that I don't understand why they felt like they needed to leave, but I wish that they would have the patience in what they're doing to wait for it to be where it should be, if that makes sense. I was born in Meta World. That's where I came from. So, you know, to me, I look at it like this. You know, Townsend is part of the reason why I'm here. He's the reason why I got into streaming. He's the reason why I have this fucking amazing computer. You know, this journey has really been largely a Townsend production. And so For me, loyalty means something. And in a world where people will ditch you for the next big thing, or they'll ditch you to go, you know, make a quick buck or whatever. Listen, man, I'm going to say this as honestly as I can. I would rather be broke and have all of my friends than be rich and be alone. So to me, I put a higher price on loyalty than I do for money. And that's just what it is. But that's me personally. I don't expect everybody to be like that. I certainly don't expect people to, you know, go above and beyond and whatever. But for me, loyalty is everything. And if you can be loyal to a person in a world where there's not a lot of loyalty, I don't know, man. I feel like that's kind of what we need in this world, and we're not getting enough of it. So I'll lead by example, and I'll stick in there, and I'll give Townsend my business. I'll give Townsend my RP because as far as I'm concerned, he's done everything to earn it. And if he's put in the work, then it's time that him and his city and his dev team and everybody that works in there, it's time that they reap the benefit of that. So I hope that good things are coming, and I hope to try and get in there maybe this week. But we shall see. Materials. Yeah, trader goods. That's what I wanted. All right, let's do it. Cure those hides. Oh, Mr. Quote, Travis, the RP here just seems very short and far between here. That's all. But I don't know. I'm not basing this because I just said it looks fun. But then I don't just because communicate. Oh, I got what you're saying. So, yes. This, if you are like an introvert, kind of like I would self-describe myself as definitely an introvert. This is definitely like a great city to be an introvert in, because you can really choose how much or how little interaction you want to have. I could come in here 6-7 hours and there's no actual need for me to talk to another person while I'm out here. I love that. Grand Theft Auto is a lot harder to do anything in the city without eventually running into somebody. So I think it depends. If you have, if you're a little bit more inclined to want to do things on your own, then Red Dead, I think, is the jam because it allows you that freedom. And then if you really need the interpersonal, the frequent communication with other players, lots of pasta, constantly cooking pasta, then I would definitely push you more towards Grand Theft Auto. I see people in this game that are actually doing a really decent job at keeping the RP going, considering. But like you said, the second that you leave a person, that's it. You have no freaking idea where the hell they went in this county, because this is just open world and that's it. You know what I mean? So there's elements of that are hard. And I would definitely see your point that Grand Theft Auto on the surface would be a lot more fun because you're having more interactions more frequently. But I don't want to poison the water and say that the lack of interactions here is a detriment to the experience, to the immersive experience, because in the 1800s there were not a lot of people and people were very spread out. You didn't have the ability to just, you know, hooty hoo and somebody would come out of the bushes or whatever. So I think there's a realism to this that I think adds to the flavor of it, but it's definitely an acquired taste. And I'm saying that I've been in this county for about 2 weeks now, and I'm just barely starting to get the, like, okay, I see why people are doing this. So it's taken me quite a while to get up here. He and the devs work their ass off. It's crazy what he really does. He definitely tries to do the right thing. Awesome. Honestly, it works his ass off. Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that. I know Towns works his ass off, and he's been a hustler since day one. That's why it's been, again, that's the loyalty factor. It's not that I expect everything to work. I just expect, if it's not working, let's get on it. Let's make sure that it's trying to work. And at some point, I would love to get to a point where I could, like, I don't know, elevate myself or jump up to the next tier and actually be able to, like, help with some of that stuff if I could. I don't know if I can. I don't even know if I have the technical knowledge to be able to do it. But yeah. All right. I have trader goods. I have 28 cured animal hides. Why am I not able to make more trader goods? That doesn't make sense. You only need 10. I should be able to make a couple more. Yeah. You don't have enough materials to make the item. How do you figure? No, but honestly. Oh, okay. There we go. Travis says, I guess a lot of it is you don't have a phone to pull out and locate someone. Yeah, that's trust me when I say that's probably 80% of my gripe. It's probably 80% of the reason why I don't like it here. It's the telegram thing and having to go into town to send a fucking telegram. No, dude, no. I can't stand it. The lightning strikes here are amazing, though. All right, so now I believe... Let's see what we got here. We got 60. Well, 60 is a lot less than what I can normally carry, but I think I might have given all the stuff that I was holding to Bud. Well, in any event, let's get this thing done. I'll get this load squared away. Alright, I need to come down to here. And then once I do that, then I'm going to come out to this. And then probably run into Armadillo. It's quite a storm. You know, the other thing, too, is I just miss having a car. Like, the horse thing is cool, but, like... I also really enjoy just driving around. I have no idea why I got off. Get on. Shit, why am I not? Oh my God. I can't believe I almost tried to jump off that. Holy crap. I have no idea why I thought that was going to be a shortcut. I guess technically it is, but, you know. He's a horse, not a fucking parachute. All right, here's the Wagon Emporium. This is where I can pick up my... Bro, stop. Jesus, with this fucking horse. There we go.
Howdy.
Got it. All right, let's get set up on this journey. We need a lot of water, and we got to set up our food situation here. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, first things first. Let's get a meal. see what that. Let's see what that's got us for water. 29. Do a couple more. And some for me. All right, here we go. Water, food, health is all right. Let's see. I want to change. I want to put my shotgun on my back. Yes. Okay, I guess we're good. All right, let's back it up. And then we got to go first place first. We need to go here. That's our first stop. I don't usually come up from this way. This is a very tight turn. Have you robbed or been robbed yet? The answer is no to both. I do not rob people. And I will only go after bounties for locals. I will not go after bounties for other players. Those are just personal rules of mine. But I also have not been robbed yet. And I think that is largely in part to the fact that I just mind my own fucking business. Although, from what I heard yesterday, it sounded like Bud and JB got robbed just trying to go to the bank. They were at the bank or doing something at the bank, and something happened to where they were abducted and then used as hostages, I believe, for a bank robbery. hate going up this hill. Sure the horses don't enjoy it either. Good job, boys. Come on. We're almost up. Yep, yep. Ouch. Sometimes I wonder if this is what life was like back then, gives us more of like an Amish lifestyle vibe. I think it was, bro. I really do. I think it was just like this. And if it was, I think I would have done okay in this time period from like a survival standpoint. I think I could survive in this just because of like who I am in my personal life. But I don't think I could survive in this time period because of everything that it lacks. And they didn't have any reference, so perhaps you can make a good case, I suppose, that ignorance was bliss. So because they didn't know about all the other stuff, maybe they were fine. But yeah, Amish vibes are popping here. All right, away we go. We're gonna do this part slow because this is my least favorite part of the entire freaking trip. Where I'm from, this is the Amish lifestyle. Yeah? Oh, this is the part I wanted to go down. I've never actually known any proper Amish, but for about 2.5 years, I had a Mennonite who used to be my barber, and his shop was so freaking cool because I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm gonna speak as though you don't know and assume that you already do, but that's also for everybody else listening as well. If you're unfamiliar, Mennonites are a branch or a version of Amish, but while they are not allowed to use, well, they're allowed to use electricity, but they're also allowed to use some modern equipment like pneumatic and steam-powered type things. So my barber actually installed, he had candles and everything to keep the place lit, but he also used a steam-powered engine that powered all of his hair clippers. It was the coolest fucking thing. And he used to dress, he dressed as a Mennonite, so he had a very specific way that he presented, and he had a little bit of the beard, and he shaved the mustache part. Like, he was just an awesome, very interesting guy. And I found that his faith was really interesting to me because the way that they try to, it's kind of weirdly applicable to what we were just talking about, right? Like, having the modern conveniences of the world is a distraction. And for all of the great things that electricity and the internet and technology can give us, unfortunately, the flip side of that coin is that it also kind of pulls us away a little bit from the same reality. And so what I love about the Mennonites is that they have kind of a foot in both worlds. They understand the need for having some modern tools and electricity and things like that. But they also, I think, appreciate and understand that all of that access, all of that technology, and all that is not necessarily the greatest thing for humans. Everywhere they go is by horse and buggy. They use no electricity, up before daylight, and in bed before dark. That's what's up. That's what's up. You must be... There's a few places that I've been to in my travels around this country. So I would have to venture to say, and I'm guessing here, But that could put you either in parts of Ohio or Pennsylvania. I'm going to guess Pennsylvania. How close are you? You don't have to tell me what city you live in. I don't want to breach that fourth wall there, but what state are you in? Am I close? Is Pennsylvania a good guess? Or is Ohio a better guess? Missouri? No way! Holy crap! I was way off. I am so... Oh, Missouri on the Missouri on the edge of Kansas. Okay. Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh, server restart. No fucking way, bro. Oh, man. Oh. It's my own fault. Fuck me. It's my own damn fault. Wow. God, that sucks. That was my own fault. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that the 6 o'clock time was coming. And I just lost that whole fucking load. The storm was telling you that it was a server restart. I know. But I've been spoon-fed. I've been spoon-fed by all of our GTA servers because the orange thing pops up, and even if you're not paying attention to the weather, the weather is very dynamic in this game, so I don't place as much of an emphasis on it as I probably should. The storm was telling you it was a server restart. It sure as hell was. It sure as hell was. Ain't nobody to blame right now but me. I'm just sitting in my self-pity right now. I want somebody to feel sorry for me because I'm an idiot. How do I reach these kids? Damn. Let's see if it's back up yet. Boy, it really hates me right now. Let's try this again. All right, we'll try this again, see what happens. Travis says, but yeah, born and raised in Missouri, just moved to Kansas in 2022. But I know a lot about Amish. I used to be a farmer on Auntie's farm and would buy or feed animals from the Amish. Dude, that's what's up. Dude, that's so cool. So I live in Los Angeles. I'm about an hour east of downtown LA, which is exactly where you want to be if you live out here. And I have probably for the last 5 years now, my wife and I have been together for about 10 years. And for about the last 5 years now, I've been telling my wife that something that's very important to me, and oh god, this sucks, bro. This sucks. Damn. Anyway, I've been telling my wife for the last 5 years that I think my future, long-term retirement plan, goal, everything I want to do with my life revolves around buying a farm at some point in the future. I want to be a farmer. I look forward to, I mean, basically how you describe the Amish lifestyle sounds like a fucking dream to me, minus the perhaps religious undertones. I don't know if I would intermix my faith with that in that way particularly. I have my faith, but I don't know that I would, you know, do it quite like that. But I think the idea of waking up every day and going out and tending your land, your animals, all of it, like I just, to me that sounds like everything. There we go. All right, I got my bow and arrow reloaded. It's honestly so fun. Very busy lifestyle, but so fun, bro. I miss it. Yeah, you're exactly it, bro. If I'm going to be doing anything with my time, I want it to matter. You know what I mean? And like, I think farmers in general, they get the benefit that most people don't, in a sense that when they wake up in the morning and they have the to-do list and then they get the to-do list done and then they get to sit down at the end of the day and just be like, fuck yeah, I did that. That to me is so much better because they can look around the farm and see all the animals got fed. They can see, you know, the field got plowed, the field got seeded, the field got tilled, whatever you're doing. I love the fact that they get that daily, you know, the daily affirmation of taking care of the animals and having them appreciate you for it. That's the kind of stuff that like you just don't get. You know, shit, I'm a bodyguard and I feel like I'm basically a farmer of people. You know, like I take care of people. I get them to where they need to get to so they can get food and, you know, do their thing. And then at the end of the day, hope that they appreciate the sacrifice and the work that I do for them. That's a gorgeous buck. Look at that. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. Oh, he's unbothered. Beautiful. He's down. Shit, that arrow went right through him. Where'd he go? He sounds like he's hurt. Dang, that buck was gone. Travis says, and you don't realize what an animal that you raised from birth means to you when you go out and realize it's gone or been killed. It's like the hardest feeling. And yes, baling hay used to suck while doing it, but waking up the next day and seeing it done is such a great feeling, not only for you, but for your farm as an ant. Yeah, 100%, bro. So you get it. I'm fucking preaching to the converted. What I would do to have my auntie in this world and still with her farm. Damn, bro. I feel that. I feel that so deeply. On the one hand, you have the loss of your aunt, and that can never be replaced. But the lifestyle that goes along with it, man, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss twofold. I'm sorry for the loss of your aunt, and I'm sorry for the loss of your farm. And I mean that, like, really genuinely, because over the last couple of years, I've finally started to have an appreciation for what some of that stuff means. And I'm not even in a position where I've held my dream yet. You know what I mean? Like, you've been there, you've done that. Wow. Okay. Not sure I was expecting that. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh my God, there's my buck. That's my buck. All right. Let's clean up. There's another whitetail. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's the buck. There's another buck. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 point. All right. I saw that other buck. He was a whitetail. It's a nice little area for hunting. Some down on that ridge over there to the right. This is very fertile. I like this. It's a good hunting ground. Just kind of accidentally ended up here. I was going to actually just drive right through here. A raccoon? It sounds like a coyote barking. I don't see where that buck went. There he is. Sneaky bastard. Oh, they're very skittish. I'm hearing a noise that I'm not familiar with. I don't know what kind of animal it is. It must be those birds. Those are horses. Let's go up here. So Travis, how is the move to Kansas? Do you enjoy Kansas? I have not spent a lot of time in the state. I've gone through it a few times. I've stayed, I think, two or three nights in Wichita, but not really an extended period of time there. So I would love to just pick your brain and see what you think. Animals are getting very skittish of me. That's a whole damn pack of coyotes. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the biggest pack I've seen yet. Damn. Cheeky bastards. Making me work for it today.
Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day.
There's one. Hey, Jason boy. Good morning, bro. Travis says, I love Wichita, but I'm on the other side, about an hour west of it, and I hate it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. All right, there's one. Let's get my coyote. Let's see where the rest of them went. There's 4 more coyotes to get. They're good pelts. I like the coyote pelts because they give you the coyote teeth and the pelt. And it's usually, oh, it's perfect too. Hell yeah. Let's see if they went down this ridge. Nope. Oh, I hear them now. The drugs in Missouri have gotten so bad, I had to get the kiddos and the wife away from it. Oh, really? Damn. What's bad down there? Fentanyl is just destroying Los Angeles right now. Watching people get fucked up on fent is just it's bad, man. It's like zombie city out there. I've seen LA look bad at times, and you know, we're a major city, major metropolitan city, so there's always going to be, you know, levels of homelessness and transient activity and drug use and that kind of stuff. But fentanyl is just, it's different, bro. Like it's decimating Los Angeles right now. Oh, it's like that, Travis. It's like that. Hey, Bud does not need any reminders of how much of a inept, terrible partner. Bud is very well versed in how much of a horrible partner I am. I cost this man so much money on the daily. Damn, I don't know where the rest of those coyotes went. They gave me the dip. No, they didn't. They're still here. Where are they? I hear them chirping. I threw an entire load away. I hope it's not like gone, but I made trapper goods and I put it in a wagon. It was like half full, and I was trying to I started a mission to go all the way out to Armadillo to drop it off. It was like $1,700, and I got about a quarter of the way there, and the server restarted. Yeah. And so it just like dumped me off right here. So I was just gonna hunt for a few minutes before I had to get up, get the kids going for the day. Honestly, it's the main shit like meth and heroin, but what's making more crazy here is mixing the fentanyl with it, so it's like zombies everywhere. It's just turned into shooting and shooting. Yeah, bro, that's it. Pure fentanyl is just, I mean, that would just kill you. But yeah, it seems like people are they're cutting it with other stuff, and that's where there's nothing to shoot up here. It's sad, man. I'll this April, if I make it to April, I'll be celebrating 14 years of sobriety. I'm very proud of that. But I also recognize that I'm very lucky because not everybody gets to escape what I escaped. Bud says, been there. It's still, oh, it's still my wagon. Oh, okay. Whew. That actually makes me feel so much better. So thank you for that. I thought I was out. All of that hard work. It's an interesting place to put a camp. I am not an awesome partner. Shut the fuck up. I'm terrible. I can't. There has never been a bigger lie spoken in my chat than that. Just now. I am a fucking awful partner. Hey. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Obviously, I know a little bit of your story, but I would never... I'm not going to talk about it, so I'll just talk about my own stuff. But, yeah, 14 years, man. I escaped one of those ones that you're not supposed to escape. And every day that I'm up, every day that I'm here, it's a fucking miracle. Absolute miracle. It's a blessing. And I don't... You can think whatever you want to think about me personally, being a, you know, rough and tumble guy that is in touch with his emotions and his feelings like that. But I tell you what, man, if you get a second chance at life and you don't take it, shame on you. Nobody has to be perfect. Progress, not perfection. I say that to myself almost every single day. Progress, not perfection. Here's some stuff out here I could probably hunt. Yeah, I literally was standing in the store one night talking to this young lady and witnessed her pop what looked like a piece of candy, and it was within seconds. She was white as a ghost on the floor and not responding. Damn, bro. And you know the crazy thing to me? This is the thing that upsets me the most. The thing that upsets me the most is not the fact that people use drugs. I don't care. I'm so not judgmental when it comes to what you physically do. I don't care. And I don't say that to be mean. I know it's probably a very touchy subject for a lot of people. And I don't mean to imply that, like, I don't give a shit what you do, but I care more about why you're doing it. And the thing that kills me and breaks my heart into a million pieces and truly, truly hurts my soul is the fact that for most people, for the broken of the broken, when you get to that point in your life, and we all do, it's just truly, I think it's a question of time rather than if it's going to happen to you. It's more like when it's going to happen to you. And so when your number gets called and you're experiencing stacked trauma, whether it's trauma that's happening to you in the moment or trauma from the past has suddenly been, you know, resurrected and brought right to the surface in conjunction with maybe some current trauma. The thing that breaks my heart is that there's nowhere for people to go except drugs. You know what I mean? And think about that. I don't care if you go to a doctor and get prescribed drugs. I don't care if you go to the plug on the corner and get, you know, illegal drugs. It doesn't matter to me who said that it's legal or who regulates it. I don't fucking care. I've seen people who have hurt their back get fucked up on opioids in a pain management clinic prescribed by board certified doctors. And then when the pain medicine stopped, they had to go to heroin. I've seen that. And I watched a good man lose everything in his life because he hurt his back. And then that man eventually took his life. And I look back at that whole situation and wonder how many different times we failed him and how many different times we continuously fail people. We judge them and blame them and place all of the responsibility on somebody to fix their own life, not realizing that we've preconditioned them and pre-programmed their pattern behavior around escaping the pain. And then once you escape the pain, then they want to judge for how you escaped it. Man, God damn, it sucks. And being on the other side of this, I'm almost 14 years into my sobriety now. I can tell you honestly, this last year, year 14, this was harder than my first year. So this fallacy that I had in my head of it's always going to get easier, it won't always be this hard, man, that's fucking bullshit. It's always hard. It's always a choice. You have to wake up and choose sobriety every day. And just like Jason said, man, it's one day at a time over a long period of time. And not many people are able to do that. They can't push that reset. And it's hard, man. It's very hard. Well, shit, you guys. I don't want to end on a fucking weird, somber note like that. Somebody crack a joke, please. I can't leave you guys like this. I can't leave myself like this. Scotty Marshall. What's up, bro? Good morning. Welcome. You have impeccable timing because I'm literally about to sign off right now, but I've been on for a little over an hour and I got to get the monsters up. It's a Monday morning school day, and then I've been sick for the last week, so I got to drive from where I live, which is an hour east of Los Angeles. I have to drive from here all the way down to San Diego. And if you're playing the home game, if you find a desert toad, I'll give you $500. I have a desert toad, I think. It's in my, I have a couple desert toads. I got you, bro. If you need desert shit, I hunted in the desert for like 3 hours the other day. So I have a bunch of like desert iguanas and toads and like all kinds of weird shit. So, yeah, come get with me later and, I'll let you look through my wagon and just pull out whatever you need. I got you, bro. Getting ready to head into work. Been gone for roughly 2 weeks. Oh, no. Scotty, you're back to work now. Damn. Damn. Well, you're a hard-ass worker, Scotty Marshall. So you go out there and you be safe. You have yourself a good work week. And if you can check in with us during your work week, that'd be great. If you can't, man, I look forward to seeing you on the other side of it. I appreciate that every time that you're down, when you have some downtime, you always come and pop into the stream and let me know what's up. I love hearing about your family, dude, and stuff you got going on in your work life and your personal life. So please keep in touch. Let us know how it's all going. Travis says, dark joke. How did the cops know Paul Walker had dandruff? Oh, bro. It's been 10 years since he died. Did you notice that? Somebody just put that up on my feed yesterday. That it's been 10 years since the Paul Walker accident. I couldn't believe that. I feel like that went by really quick. But how did the cops know that Paul Walker had dandruff? Oh. Wow, Jason. They found his head and shoulders. I can't not laugh at that. I'm sorry. I have a very, very perverse and dark sense of humor. So the more uncomfortable the joke makes the room, the more I'm going to laugh at it. I'm sorry. I know that makes me a horrible human being, but comedy is subjective, and I think that's fucking brilliant. I think Jason's answer was solid. Jason's answer was very solid. But Travis's... Travis, you on a whole nother level, bro. That was good. And that made me laugh with tears in my eyes, so I'm actually going to go with that. That's so funny. Oh, my gosh. You guys crack me up. Oh, I'll be able to. I'm playing supervisor for the 2 weeks, telling people what to do, literally sitting all day in a vehicle. My man! Making the big money, making the big decisions. That's awesome. Good shit. All right, folks. Unfortunately, we have to go on an incredible Travis joke. Thank you for that, Travis. Joke of the day should be a new segment. We should definitely create a new segment here on KylePatrickGaming where we trade the dark. We trade the darks. But there's a very good chance I might be able to get back into the city later on, very, very later on, probably after 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. And that's if I'm able to get back in today. Like I said, I have a 2.5, 3 hour drive down to San Diego. I have to pick up my RV. my trailer RV that broke over Thanksgiving. It's been down at my dad's house this entire time, so I figure I got to go do the responsible thing and pick it up, get it fixed, and drag it all the way back up here. So this is probably going to be the majority of my day, at least 6 or 7 hours on the road, just getting the trailer from point A to point B. And, yeah. So I'm not even getting paid for anything today. I'm just being productive for no fucking reason. Adulting is hard. I don't like it. I want the subscription canceled to my adult membership, please. Lethal Company is calling my name. Good luck. I'll get Lethal Company either tonight or tomorrow. Tonight or tomorrow. I'll get it. Lethal Company does look like a good time, and if I was going to go in and do a game like that between Jason and JB, I think that would be a fucking blast. So we'll get there. JB is down to play with us. Hot damn. The three of us playing that game is going to be fucking hysterical. I'm just saying. It'd be like the guy version of the Golden Girls or some shit. All right, y'all. I got to get going. So thanks for keeping me here. Appreciate you guys tuning in with the stream. Thank you for supporting both myself, and I would also encourage you guys, if you're not already following Finn Gaming, go support Finn Gaming. He's the man. He's the man. And if you guys support me, you better be fucking supporting him too. One love. Peace out, y'all.
Kill it. Mama was a pill-popping, pretty little number 10 and bar at the Quality Inn. Every single day she was up in the stakes to a game that nobody could win. Her kids would stay the night with the neighbors. Mama wouldn't be home until later. We heard she was turning tricks for paper. That was just another Tuesday night in those trailers. White trash roads running deeper. Pain pills turned to needles. Things I've got to know. These feelings, something that you can't outrun. Kill it.